New York. Craig Carton, the former WFAN and New Jersey 101.5 radio personality, was sentenced to 42 months in prison Friday by a longtime fan and listener, the judge, for a ticket reselling scam that ended his decade-long broadcast partnership with ex-NFL quarterback Boomer Esiason. Carton, convicted in November of conspiracy, wire fraud and securities fraud, was sentenced by U.S. District Judge Colleen McMahon. She greeted him like a radio listener. "Good afternoon, Mr. Carton." Colleen from New York. "First time, long time," the judge said, adding that she used to listen to his show as she drove to court. The prison term was half what prosecutors sought after. Carton, who owns a home in Chester Township, New Jersey, was convicted in November of soliciting and then largely gambling away nearly $7 million. Previously, lockup ex-WFAN host for 5+ years. Prosecutors say previously, ex-WFAN host seeks leniency, blames gambling, child abuse. "Gambling may be why you did what you did, but a gambling addiction is not an excuse for stealing from people," McMahon said, comparing him both to fraudster Bernie Madoff and to defendants who blame their crimes on drug addiction, according to a report. U.S. Attorney Jeffrey S. Berman said in a release that Carton's ticket reselling business that purported to use his connections to score good seats from events like Metallica and Barbra Streisand concerts was elaborate fiction. Carton, 50, blamed his fall from a measure of celebrity and wealth on sexual abuse he suffered at a camp when he was 11 years old. He said memories of his abuse were triggered by revelations of the crimes of now convicted child molester Jerry Sandusky. That led him first to speak angrily and more emotionally than he ever had before on WFAN's Boomer and Carton show, which he co-hosted for years with Esiason. Then he couldn't sleep. "Thank you. You're almost signed up for breaking news. Keep an eye out for an email to confirm your newsletter registration." More newsletters. "Nobody knows what it's like when lights go out and you lay in bed awake and the demons come," Carton said. He said he turned to blackjack as an escape until gambling became an addiction. Carton said his 2017 arrest was a lightning bolt of awareness for me. He said he has joined Gamblers Anonymous, sometimes hosting meetings, and was undergoing therapy. "I am truly powerless over this disease," Carton said. His last bet, a loss, came less than a year ago on June 22, he added. In addressing the judge, Carton said, "I have a unique skill, a skill that would be wasted behind bars," according to a report. Before describing the sentence, McMahon said she had enjoyed Carton's show, except when it got too raunchy. The judge dismissed Carton's claims he never meant to lose investors' money, saying it was a common justification in financial crimes. "The money always runs out at some point and only then do you realize the road to your personal hell was truly paved with your good intentions," she said. She praised Carton's plan to publicly urge others to stop gambling as she ordered him to pay $4.8 million in restitution. He also must do 150 hours of community service. Craig Carton, "You have indeed descended into a hell of your own making. Everything you spent a lifetime of building up is gone. Your marriage is over. Your family is decimated. Your kids are terrified. Your career is in tatters. Your reputation is lost," the judge said. According to a report, Carton has paid back $50,000 to the investors he swindled, according to court papers. Carton's surrender date was set for July 15. The father of 4 had no comment as he left court. Story continues after video from the time of Carton's arrest. Close. Craig Carton, the co-host of WFAN radio show, Boomer and Carton, arrested Wednesday morning by the Federal Bureau of Investigation on fraud-related charges, according to multiple media outlets. Time. Sports. In the last month, Michael Wright of Upper Saddle River was sentenced to nearly 2 years in prison for his role in the scam. At Wright's sentencing on March 7, McMahon said Wright diverted nearly half of the $2 million investment he received from a hedge fund to pay off his mortgage and credit card bills. The hedge fund was supposed to receive a share of profits from a ticket resale business. Wright was sentenced to 21 months. Wright, 42, had pleaded guilty in September to wire fraud, admitting to his role in corrupting the ticket resale business he had planned to run with Carton. Contributing, USA Today Network, New Jersey and the Associated Press. Become an Asbury Park Press subscriber today and get unlimited digital access and support stories like this one. Join today, read or share this story. https://www.app.com/story/news/crime/2019/04/craig-carton-sentencing-former-with-and-host-gets-42-months-prison-ticket-scam/33829260002/